And, well, here we go. Spawning up and down in the bottom right position of Romanticide. It is the red Protoss player. Give it up for Parting, the big boy. And his opponent, spawning up in the top left. It is the blue Zerg player from Dragon Phoenix Gaming. Give it up for Dark. Hey, thanks, dude. Some days it's just hard to get the juice. Yeah, I think I'm really, more so than the casting, I think I'm really burned out from you knew the 3 Ravager defense Dark was going to do before it was even out. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess so. Oh, yes. Look at this. Parting gonna go for the shenanigans right here. By the way, he got proxy hatched by Dark recently, so that's why this scout. I was wondering about that. I was like, man, what is he doing with that probe? And then I realized, like, oh yeah, he got proxy hatched on Jagannatha recently. And look at this, Dark. He knows about Parting's tricks too. Oh, and he's putting the drone on patrol. Oh, at the perfect time. Oh my God. Brilliant maneuver. Now, Parting, will he still be able to make this happen? Oh, he's going to try. Dark, is he going to be able to prevent the wall? Not quite. Oh, that was close. Now, is Dark going to pull a bunch of drones here? He's not mining gas. Okay, he is going to pull 4 drones. I don't think that's enough, mate. I like how he goes after this pylon, though. Oh, interesting. Interesting out of Parting. Very janky little wall. But he's got the probe out. Where's the second probe? Second probe stays hidden. Oh, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. But Parting. Okay, there's no... Oh, wow. 2 more probes. Oh, one of them gets caught right there. 2 more cannons, I should say. We will see spine crawlers here. Oh, that's... I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh, but that 1 cannon is not protected. I think actually 2 cannons might not be protected. This one is really, really close. It's going to be a Stargate here. And, well, I don't think I like that. Ooh, I love the target fire on that 1 probe right there. And 3 spines should be 2 cannons, especially with a bunch of Ling support. Oh, Dark needs to keep that alive. Now, we are going to see this 1 probe. Yeah, it's not going to be able to get back in there. And I think... Oh, interesting move out of Parting right here. He traps his probe to keep it alive. Now, there is a shield battery here. Dark, he's got to be very, very careful. Oh, that 1... Okay, that spine will finish on up. And, well... Oh, that 1 probe is going to get a couple buildings up, but it's going to get taken down, and this should be a hold for Dark. Oh, it absolutely is going to be. Now, will this Void Ray get out is the next big question. That additional pylon could actually be the difference maker. Void Ray is getting very, very low. Oh, did one of the queens go down? Oh my God, it did. And that actually could make things viable for this Void Ray. Parting, he needs to get this Void Ray out. He's only going to get the 1. But there is a Spore Crawler behind this, and yeah, we're gonna see. Ooh, I love this Creep Tumor as well. Now there's, yeah, this is not gonna work. Great defense out of Dark. Oh my God, he played this so well. And yeah, time is on his side at this point, and now the Nexus starts out for Parting. Oh my God, after all this, we're gonna be going into a macro game. My God, I love this Creep Tumor so much. It makes the mobility between the main and natural so much easier, which is going to make dealing with this harassment from the Void Ray so much easier as well. 13 kills on this cannon. My God, what a defense out of Dark. And now, we've got a Stargate coming down from Parting. Back home. We will see this Spine Crawler clean up this superhero murder cannon. Man, what a defense. And it's actually double Stargate out of Parting here. Now, oh, it's going to be Phoenixes. What? Oh, that is so cute. Ooh, looks like that Void Ray did pick off something additional. Might have been a drone. I think it was. Nicely done. A true artist at work. He paints with his dick. And that's why he's the dick boy. Double Stargate Phoenix in this position is such a meme. Are we going to see +1 air attack, I wonder, out of parting? Doesn't look like it. And I feel like Dark would know to look for that. Did Dark see the Stargate? No, he did not. Oh, man, what a strange scenario. God, what a truly, truly strange scenario. Void Ray is going to pop on in here. It's up to 7 kills. Oh, man, they were all lings. Yeah. Ooh, that Void Ray getting... Well, no. Shields will keep it up and running. We're going to be seeing a lot of roaches and lings here. And that's actually going to be pretty difficult for just Phoenixes to deal with. This isn't going to be a queen walk, is it? How many queens are there? There's 6 queens. We could very well see a queen walk build. Now we've got 1 spore crawler in the main, 1 in the third, 1 in the natural. It is not going to be a queen walk. It is just going to be a roach ling push. And, well, Parting's not going to be able to secure a third base, that's for sure. But he's not really trying at the moment. And, well, he's going to get a layer behind this. Phoenixes are going to pop out. They're going to start picking up roaches wherever they can. But I was going to say, now that Dark has seen this, he's going to start up a bunch of spores. Look at this. He's going up to so many additional spores. Wow. He's adding on 6 more spores. 3 in the main, 3 in the natural, 3 kind of in the third. One of them is sort of like in between the natural and third. And, well, this queen count is already so good for dealing with this. Ooh, that 1 Phoenix getting very, very low. If Dark can theoretically target fire that 1 Phoenix with the spore, no, he's not going to be able to get the opportunity. This is decent for Dark. He only loses 5 drones to the first shock. He's droning up a bunch behind this. Will kill off... Oh, he doesn't get one of those Phoenixes. I thought for sure he was going to. That would have been a scenario where target fire from the spores would have been really good. 5 more drones do get picked off, but he is droning very, very hard. And, well, this is not a good scenario for Parting right here. He is going to be going up into 4 gates, but Dark is already on a lot of production potential. He's adding on an infestation pit. Are we going to see infestors? That would be pretty cool for fungal growth. And look at this double Evo coming down. Now, is this going to be double attack upgrades, or is this going to be, like, range Carapace? I think it might be range Carapace, because this does go into double Stargate, into mass air very, very nicely. These lings, they are going to look for a cancel on this base, and they're going to be able to find it. And they're actually... Okay, I was going to say, I don't know if I like them picking the fight against those Zealots with the Void Ray shooting from above. Okay, it will be pathogen glands, and it is going to be roaches. That does make me think we'll probably see the Carapace and Missile. But... yeah, only time will tell. Okay, there we go, Carapace and Missile. Well, turns out time would tell, and it wasn't that much time. A couple of queens wandering way too far forward. Will get taken out here. That is not ideal. Ooh, look at this. Templar Archives coming down, and Parting's not building any more probes. This is looking... Wait, what? Okay, well, I guess he doesn't need that Cyber Core, but he's rebuild... No, he's not rebuilding it. Yeah, he's just killing the Cyber Core for some reason. I guess to rally probes out. But yeah, this is feeling like Parting is definitely going to get very, very aggressive very soon. And Dark does have a while till those 1-1 upgrades will finish. He will have his infestors popping out very shortly. Man, this is so many spores. Have any Phoenixes gone down? No, they have not. That's actually quite nice from Parting. Resources lost does favor Parting by a fair bit. But those Phoenixes have to gain value. They have to get a lot of value. Of course. Well, what better thing to No, I'm not going to say it. Just suffice to know that the word stroke was going to be used there. Brush stroke, of course. Parting, yeah, he is really far behind on workers, so he's going to need to find a lot. He does find these queens, but most of the, or well, not most, but many of the phoenixes are lifting. And, oh, the infestors, they do show up. That's going to force the phoenixes to drop everything. One of the phoenixes does go down, and another one will go down as well. It's a little bit awkward right there. Parting trying to take a 4th base. Oh my god, we're actually seeing Neural Parasite. This is actually really good against Mass Archon. Holy crap. We're going to see Roach, Ravager, Ling, Infester with Neural. And, oh my god, do I ever hope that it works out? I don't know if it will. Oh, one of the infestors did get picked off. Fungal growth. Okay, not going to work out. Oh, but that time it does. Connecting, hitting 5 phoenixes. And that's going to be 2 of them dead. Nicely done. Decent splits from Parting. Like, really, really solid splits. Oh, we're not going to see a time for Neural Parasite to finish up, I don't think. Parting does have to be very careful right here. This is a big, beefy army. Or, sorry, Dark has to be careful. This is a big, beefy army. And Parting's going to try and come in on this base. Spinecrawler, Lings, and Roaches will deal with this. And now comes the main fight. Huge fungal growth, hitting all of the Archons. Next one does miss these Phoenixes, but the Queen's tanking very nicely in the front. And Chargelots can't even connect on the army. And the Phoenix is getting fungled before they can connect. All the Chargelots go down. Now it is a concave of Ravager, Roach, Queen against pure Archon. And that is going to be an amazing hold from Dark. Cleans out every single Phoenix. And Parting, he is down 100 supply, and he is going to lose both Archons on the retreat. GG is called, and Dark showing up big in game number 1. Doesn't get to throw out his amazing Neural Parasites that I think we were all looking towards. But very, very nicely done. But here we go. Let's get into game number 2 of this potentially epic series in the making. Spawning down in the bottom left position of Jagannatha, it is the red Protoss player, Parting. And his opponent, spawning up in the top right, representing Dragon Phoenix Gaming. He is incredible. He is indestructible. It is the Immortal Iron Man. Just kidding, it's Dark. But still a very good player. Parting dead is very correct right there. And, well, we are going to be seeing another hatch block coming out. Parting will take the 18 hatch at his 3rd base, which is, once again, not ideal, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. He swang his dick too much. A little bit too much swing. Not enough accuracy. Too much force, not enough accuracy. But great spell casting from Dark right there. He got the fungals he needed to. He built so many spores, which really, really was the right situation. And while the Roach Ling didn't get a lot done, it did prevent Dark from securing that 3rd base for a really long time. And never forget that that started with a failed cannon rush. Dark handled that cannon rush so well. Like, really, really phenomenally. Phenomenally. And, well, what can we expect from these two players here in game number 2? No cannon rush out of Parting. Going to be another very fast 20 supply 3rd hatch. Is Dark going to go for another drone pull here? That has worked against Parting in the past, but he is continuing to mine gas. So that makes me think probably not. Oh, never mind. He's not building queens. Oh, he can't afford to build 2 queens, so... Okay, well, yeah, this is unclear as of yet. I don't think we're going to see another drone pull all in, but it is possible. Dark going to let this Adept Shade finish, and well, oh, he's actually, yeah, Parting's going to come back home with this Adept. But Dark is going to, he's going to use these Lings. He's going to get a full scout. This is great. This is a great move. Hey, thank you, M. Deskins. I really appreciate that. I've played this game a lot, so I've got a decent little knowledge base. I've been playing for like 11 years at this point. If only I were actually good at games. Haha. I understand what I need to do to be good. I'm just not good at it. Gonna be a Void Ray first out of Parting. And, well, Dark, he is building a lot of queens here. And, I mean, queens are the name of the game in this matchup at this point. Nah, I guess it's not. For some reason, I thought he was going up to a 5th queen. It's only a 4th queen so far. Swang to wang. Void Ray will pick off that Overlord, as expected. And we're going to be seeing a 4-minute 3rd Nexus. Pretty standard in the matchup, thanks to Zest. Zest has been like, yep, you take this Nexus at a very quick timing. We will see these Adepts, or these Lings, trying to cause some problems for this Adept. And, well, quick little... Oh, look at that. Nice little move and counter move. So Parting was so ready to... Oh, that's unfortunate. He's got this probe on patrol. After such a perfect execution for the defense. Ooh, Void Ray actually going to pick off 2 drones, right? Oh, nice save right there for Dark. Make it just 1 drone. Going to be Resonating Glaives, by the way, coming out from Parting to follow this up. But, yeah, Parting was ready with a pylon to build behind this. Dark said, I don't want to throw away those Lings to get this Adept. Parting sent it back to work and didn't even build the pylon, so that was nice. Oh, 3 Adepts, or 3 drones. Oh my god, Dark is loving his Nidus Worms today. He's going to do a 2-gas Ling Queen Nidus. And I don't know how well this is going to do against Mass Glaive Adepts. I mean, I feel like I know how it's going to go, and I feel like it's going to go very, very poorly. But in theory, it could go very well. If Parting does not see it coming. Man, Dark is so aggro. He just loves getting right up in your business. Okay, and this second Stargate from Parting is not going to be optimal. And, well, this Nidus network will go completely unscouted. And in theory, we could see this pylon getting taken down. Yeah, so this is the new style of play, and I think we may have just seen the counter to it. So it is Glaive Adepts right up into triple Stargate Void Ray. But this is going to be a disaster right here for Parting, I think. He does have so many Glaive Adepts, though. This is weird, actually. God, that's 8 queens, though. Are we going to see Spine Crawlers come down? Yeah, we are. Wow. And they may actually manage to get up here. A lot of these Adepts will get taken down. Oh, look at this. Dark's going to be jumping in and out of the Nidus Worm in order to keep his queens alive. That one queen has a lot of transfused energy. Will manage to get it out before getting taken down. And Dark, he is trying to rally on out into this with these additional units. Void Ray will pop its Prismatic Alignment to help take down these spines. And, well, it looks like it is going to be a clean, easy defense for Parting, even though he was going into that double Stargate additionally. So this is not the counter. Not at all. And that Creep Tumor being up is really nice. I love when a Nidus Worm dies, the way it, like, fades back into the ground. Like, oh, no. Parting is going to be able to find this rebuild on the Nidus. And there are a lot of units in here. Ooh, I think Parting was trying to bait some units out by hiding those Adepts for the moment. Yeah, we're going to see this Nidus fade back in. No. I'm still curious as to what's going to happen with these Stargates. He hasn't done anything. And, well, that's because Parting just wants to go for a massive, massive Charge Lot Archon push, I think. No Forge even with this. It's just going to be 10-gate Charge Lot Archon. And, well, this is powerful. This is going to be really difficult to hold on to, especially since Dark is going straight up into Hydras. Now, Dark is actually cutting drones a little bit. He's only on 59 workers. So maybe he'll actually have enough to deal with this. And he does have a Baneling nest finishing up. This might actually be an okay situation for Dark, surprisingly. Oh man, so many Glaive Adepts going to shade forward into Hydraling Bane, which is not optimal. Against Hydraling, Mass Adept can be really good, but this is a lot of, first of all, Hydras, second of all, Lings, and some Banes for the additional defense. Yeah, we're going to need to see Parting giving up on this attack. And he is already building a 4th Nexus, so this is totally fine. He's got a great economy. Dark is so good at making the right decision when he's in a weird behind position that, to be fair, he's put himself into, but he has a really good understanding of things. Now, 7 drones getting taken out. Nice little move from Parting, trying to block right there in the wall with that Adept, but Banelings were not going to be able to take that down anyways. And, well, this is going to be a cleanup coming out of Dark. He does lose 9 drones, but he takes down all the Adepts, so that means no more threat in the future. Parting going up into Storm. Considering this kind of felt like a 1 game for Parting, Dark is doing a great job of pulling this one back. And look at this. It's going to be 1-1 coming in melee Carapace. So he's thinking Ultras. And, yeah, Infestation Pit coming down. Ultras are really good right now. When dealing with early Sky Toss. Early Sky Toss. And, well, Baneling speed coming down from Dark. We do have a lot more Queens being added on as well. It's already on 6 Queens. It's going up to a total of 9. I guess that's just so we can have Inject Queens. There we go. Hive does come down. We should see a very, very quick Ultra Cavern. Parting. He is going to be going straight up into carriers off this Fleet Beacon. Got that +1 air weapons on the way. He's already finishing up +1 ground weapons. So that's pretty nice. Both players are on 80 workers. Man, Dark is so good at these scenarios where he almost purposely puts himself behind with, like, a weird build. Not, like, the weird build is intending to win the game. But if it doesn't, he knows how to play, is what I'm trying to say. And look at this, 8 Infestors coming in off of Pathogen Glands. We're going to be seeing 2-2 starting up pretty shortly here, I think, for Dark. Will he get +1 Missile, I wonder, instead of that +2 Carapace? Nah, it's got to be +2 Carapace, right? Because he wants those Ultras. The number of Infestors is so interesting. Dark is a big fan of those late-game Zerg spellcasters. He is actually one of the best in the business at controlling those late-game spellcasters. 12 more drones coming down, and there we go. There is the Ultra Cavern. So yeah, he should be getting that +2 Carapace with this. I love that he's taking down these rocks. Rocks are a Zerg's natural enemy. Dustin Browder, of course, the father of all rocks, is the anti-Zerg. Rockman, he is tiny. Parting, thinking about a 5th Nexus, by which I mean he thought about it a while ago. Hey, welcome, Captain Happa. Glad to see you here. We're in game number 2 of this already pretty freaking awesome series. Ooh, that Nexus. I think that's a dead Nexus. Yeah. Good job. He gets it right before it would have finished. So that's a lot of lost time for Parting. That's basically over a minute of lost time. Meanwhile, we will have this Zealot run by on the top side. +1 Carapace is going to nullify the +1 attack of those Zealots. But we're actually just going to see the cancel regardless. Oh, Parting. Nice reposition right there. And, well, Dark will bait him back out into the open. So he is going to take out those Zealots. Nice little micro, counter micro, and counter micro. And, well, 5 Ultralisks finishing on up. And Dark must know something that we all don't know, because this is the 2nd game in a row now he's trying to get Neural Parasite. Ooh, these couple of units are a little bit too far forward. And, well, the carriers will show up, and that's going to be able to take out all these Hydras. Parting, he is moving out with what is actually a very, very small but still incredibly powerful army. There's a lot of High Templar, pretty much maxed out on energy, several carriers, but I don't think Parting can push here because chitinous plating is going to finish up, and there's, what, 5 Ultras on the field? 5 Ultras, 14 Queens. Dark, I like that he just didn't throw those Hydras away. He wants to trade them out for value. And, well, we are going to see, at the very least, these buildings getting taken down, which is kind of nice. Zealot's going to come on into the top left. And they are going to get absolutely cloven asunder by those Ultras. And look at this. This is a cute little move. Nidus Network. Oh, is it going to be in time? Hydras, get them on out of there, and they will get Saving Private Ryan to safety. Oh, I actually love that so much. That was, like, perfect timing, too. 3-3 going to start up here for Dark, and now he gets double Spire. So this is going to be a late game. Late game? Late game situation in game number 2. Dark probably wants to move this Spine Crawler. It's kind of blocking mining quite a bit in terms of efficiency. Not really the end of the world. Honestly, at this point, especially since it's probably going to go into very, very late game territory, getting those extra minerals faster, not going to help all that much. Now, this Observer is going to get spotted here in just a moment by these Spores. Parting, not going to reposition, and we'll just lose that. Now, this High Templar would have otherwise had some juicy feedback targets. Now it doesn't get to see anything. So the Spore Crawler's already kind of helping out a lot. Now, is Parting adding on any Immortals or anything? No, he is just doubling down on Sky Toss. He's adding on 2 more Stargates, go up to 5 Stargates. Counter, Micro Macro. Nimble Nina, the Micro Ballerina. Vipers are into the mix here, so this fight can get very chaotic very quickly. So if I miscall a couple of things, that's Dark's fault, not mine. Heh. Ooh, nice abducts coming in right here, grabbing 2 carriers right into the Spore Crawler field. And there we go, Neural Parasite coming in on the Carrier and Archon. Another Neural coming in, as well as the Microbial Shroud. And Queens actually obliterating those units so quickly. Ooh, nice feedbacks coming in, but now the Ultra's going to close the distance on a couple High Templar. They will be forced back, but they are going to be able to get transfused on up. Very, very nice. And that was a magnificent fight, I would say, for Dark. And off of a pretty rough situation earlier, I would say Dark is now in the lead. He's got 1-1 about to finish up. We do have +2 air and +2 air armor for Parting, but no shields. Man, he's building 5 carriers at a time. That is ridiculous. No shields. That is notable. Ooh, oh, Dark, are you kidding me? Look at that. And he feedbacks an enemy High Templar with the Neural Parasite. Oh my god, Dark. Clip it, wrap it, send it off to Santa, because that was him. And it's Storming Changelings. That is the biggest compliment you can give a Zerg player, is you're telling them, you are harassing me so much that I don't have time to deal with stuff. So I'm just going to storm. I don't care if I waste the energy. Now, +2 missile, or +2 flyer attack coming in here, and a greater Spire, which is pretty interesting. Oh, we do see these Hydras trying to get that +3. If they'd actually gotten that +3 attack and denied that, that would have been really nice. By the way, Parting has added on some Immortals. He's up to 4. That will help against these Ultras. I actually would have liked to see Dark add on a 3rd Spire, to be honest, and continue just double pumping his upgrades. I mean, it's not going to cost him that much time. Greater Spire doesn't take forever, but that's still a lot of time that he misses out on. Now, +3 air attack does finish up. +3 air armor is now on the way. A couple of carriers still in the main base. Need to get rallied forward. And, well, let's see how long it takes Dark to start up +2 flyer carapace. Tectonic stabilizers coming down from Dark, or from Parting, I should say. +1 shields on the way as well. And that's a lot of static defense coming out of parting here at this base. I guess it's only 4 cannons, 4 shield batteries. It just looks like so much when it's building. Dark starting to push across the middle of the map with these creep tumors. There we go. +2 flyer carapace does come down. There will be a pretty long period of time where there's an upgrade advantage for parting in the air war. That is a big deal. Ooh, how many Vipers do we've got? We've got 3 Vipers. Both players still have a very large economy. They're not at that point where they can just start trading out army. Ooh, nice baited storm coming out right there. And we do have a lot of these infestors. Purge to the corrupted Templar. And Dark, he is going to be able to deny this 7th base. At least temporarily. Yeah, but nice revelation comes down, sees basically the entire army. Dark, he is keeping his infestors and corruptors and vipers very, very far back. Of course, he's controlling all those units separately. Ooh, this is a pretty nice find right here for parting. Does deny some mining at that base. Oh, no. That was a very, very big storm that came in. Parasitic Bomb did hit home pretty nicely on those carriers, but, well, it's basically just going to do shield damage, and Battery Overcharge gets popped and immediately tops off pretty much every carrier. Only a little bit of true damage getting dealt there. Now we're actually seeing +2 missile coming down. I think we're going to see both players max out their upgrades entirely. Oh, that was a really, really nice revelation. I think that just caught the infestors. No, it didn't. Oh, I thought it did, but no, it didn't see much of anything. Never mind. We'll lay that order. This High Templar, looking for some feedbacks. Very much just out in the middle of nowhere, looking to get sacrificed. This will be a very, very long game, by the way. We're already up to 8K, 9K, 8K, and 5.5, 5.5 for both players. That High Templar did end up getting picked off. We do have +2 Flyer Carapace now finishing up for Dark. So he's going to be able to go up into that +3 very, very shortly. Both players are closing in on fully maxed out upgrades. Once again, Storm coming in on that Changeling. Kind of comedic. Dark would love to find an angle for these Vipers and Corruptors to slip in. Parting, for now, just continuing to kind of turtle things up and look for opportunities. He has added on that Tempest setup, but he's also getting 7 more gateways. Storm coming in on Ultras, not the most effective use of spellcasting. Ooh, that's a very, very big blinding or Parasitic Bomb coming in. But once again, these shield batteries will pop their overcharge. Going to be able to keep everything topped up. Look at, literally as the damage came in, it was immediately healed through. And, well, 17 warp gates is a lot of reinforcement potential. So if Dark takes a bad enough fight, and even if it's a situation where they both kind of lose all of their army, if Dark loses all of his army, Parting can theoretically reinforce quite a bit quicker for the first little bit and maybe get some additional damage done before having to retreat to Dark's reinforcements that will have to come out of those eggs. Okay, we could see a little bit of a fight here. Nope, looks like both sides just posturing. Of course, they cannot zoom out the way I can. Oh, no Abduct right there coming in and Parting. Getting away with a big revelation, seeing pretty much the entire army. And we'll see these Ultras kind of rotate to the left. This number of cannons plus, well, the Mothership on its own actually is enough to defend that. Man, we're going to be seeing a lot of posturing here, and probably won't see the players engage too much until they mine out most of their side of the map, I think. Strap yourselves in. This is going to be a long one. +2 shields about to finish up. So far, every player, both players have every upgrade at least at level 2. Should be seeing +3 Flyer Carapace finishing up pretty soon. Ooh, Baneling's actually going to be crashing in here. And Battery Overcharge gets popped once again, but are we going to see? Yeah, we're seeing more Banelings. I actually don't like this at this point. We're already getting to the point where gas is going to start to matter a lot. So throwing away gas on static defenses that are minerals, not a huge fan of that move, even if it's a couple. Those Banelings I think were already made, so I don't mind it too much. but I don't think we're going to be seeing a situation where killing probes a little bit quicker or, you know, knocking out a base a little bit earlier, unless you get it really cost efficiently, is going to be all that worthwhile. And there we go. Well, it will be 16 Banelings coming in. And there is going to be an Overseer here. Revelation coming in once again on this army. All right, here we go with the Ultras and Banes. They are going to come in here. Will clear out, a whole lot of everything. And High Templar and all of the static defense going down, as well as 11 probes. Ooh, big Warping of Stalkers coming in here. And I don't like the Warping of Stalkers, I gotta be honest. Oh man, we are gonna see this mothership getting jumped on right here. Will get taken down. Recall, trying to recall the army towards that mothership, but absolutely not enough time. 36 Lings being used for reinforcements. A little bit curious, but both players kind of letting this devolve into more... Oh, wow. Very bold blink forward coming in out of farting there. And that's going to be a dead Nexus here. Meanwhile, some huge feedbacks coming in, but the High Templar will not get taken out. There was a Blinding Cloud that did come in there. Both players losing a decent little bit of economy. So both players are not experiencing the lag that I am. I don't know why. Sometimes KR just causes some lag. I don't know exactly what it is. 5 Tempests being booted up here. That is very, very interesting. More Corruptors coming in from Dark. Both players now adding on their final upgrade, +3 missile and +3 shields. Is Dark just going to outmine the map for the win? That might be his goal. If he can get this base and take this gas, even though it's not a ton, that's actually can be a really, really big difference. Oh, he's going to move in with more Banelings. And, well, cannons will get taken out. Lings are actually going to do a lot here. And now we're seeing Ultra Queen moving in on the right side. Carriers, they're going to get jumped on a little bit, but the Interceptors will get some big shots on the retreat. Now, Dark is going to lose 2 queens on the retreat. Nope, 1 queen. 1 queen on the retreat. But Harding loses 2 bases right there. And, well, that's... Blink DTs being used defensively. Corruptors, they're going to find some reinforcing units. That is actually really, really nice here for Dark. Going to be taking out a Tempest and 2 Void Rays, I think, for basically nothing. Meanwhile, we have the entire army of Harding moving on in. And, well, I don't know about this move. This is a little bit overly bold to me. Both players actually losing more economy than one would expect. And, man, look at how quickly everything is going to get taken down. Ooh, that's a lot of dead drones. And both players, they're actually not rebuilding economy at all, so they're not going to mine out this map. I mean, they've taken a lot of resources off of it, but they're focusing instead on getting one-punch armies, one big, powerful force. And, well, once these Brood Lords finish up, we're going to see Dark. Man, look at this. Both players approaching 20,000 resource value in terms of army. Oh, I didn't even notice. There was no +1 ground armor for the Protoss. That's kind of funny. Man, these players going absolutely ham right here. Ooh, we are going to see a huge parasitic bomb coming in. Oh my god, parting no Splitterino on those Void Rays, and they are going to take some massive damage. Not getting taken out, but man, that is a lot of damage. Now, battery overcharge once again getting popped here to top all of these units off. And it does not take long. Parting will secure this base. Oh, will he? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Nice target fire on that 1 queen. And we are going to see these DTs try and blink forward to take this out. So, yeah, they will actually get the cancel. But I don't know if it was worthwhile to lose 4 blink DTs for that. That's 1,000 resources. 500 of it gas. That's pretty expensive. And you got to be starting to think about cost efficiency over everything at this point. Oh, that 1 changeling gets on top of the army. It sees everything, but... Oh, there we go. Blinding Cloud. Or, sorry, Parasitic Bomb plus Fungal Growth. Huge combo coming in. And this is devastating. This is the spellcasting I was talking about from Dark. He is going to take a tremendously powerful fight. Oh, but we are seeing some big storms landing on these Corruptors, but the Corruptors going to get right in on top of this army, and they are going to completely wipe everything. And I think that might actually be game. 17 Stalkers going to warp in, but there's a lot of Broodlords behind this, and those are 3/3 Broodlords with no armor on the Stalkers. And we're going to see a big blink forward here, but like I said, that's 8 Broodlords. And there's Ultra support underneath this. Yeah, Parting, all of a sudden, he's at sub 100 supply. Holy crap. That was the best possible fight right there. My God. And Dark, he is still maxed out with a significant bank, whereas Parting is going to be warping in more and more Stalkers and building more Void Rays, but he's not even going to be able to remax. He's going to run out of money before that. Oh, and now the Lords and Corruptors are sieging the main base. Dark, he is building a Lurker Den a little bit late, but, I mean, at this point, just Blink Stalkers, I don't think they're going to cut it. And Void Rays are going to be trying to get massed up here. How many Void Rays are there? Well, there is 9 Void Rays, only 17 Corruptors. Actually, and no Vipers? No Vipers. Okay, there is a world where with Stalker, Void Ray, and he's going to go for it right now. He blinks on top of the Corruptors, takes them all out, and then just cleans up with the Void Rays. Oh, this might be Dark overcommitting a little bit right here. And look at the prismatic alignment, melting every single Corruptor. But some nice Neural Parasites coming in. Will that be enough? That's actually going to clear out so many of these Void Rays. Oh my God, even a single Void Ray turning on its brethren. Going to be a lot here. But Parting makes this a lot closer fight than I would have expected. Blink Stalkers against Queens. Going to do pretty well. Only 8 Lords right here. And no support for them. And that's going to be a big blink forward, but here come the 3/3 Cracklings. And that is going to be too much going down here for Parting. Parting going to try and take down all the Broods, but the Support Call is actually adding on a lot of value. And Parting going to lose a lot of units right there. He does manage to keep everything alive. How is this turned into an even game? This doesn't make any sense, but good job from Parting. And both players, they are super broke. Dark will be able to build a lot more units behind this. And wow, that resources loss difference was 12,000 a couple of minutes ago. Now it is only 7. 16 Lurkers coming down though at a time. And Seismic Spines is not actually done. So it is going to be Adaptive Talons first, which is actually, I definitely think the right call. Dark has actually been forced to rebuild drones a little bit. It's so funny that this started out with what should have been a fully mined out scenario, and then they both aggressed themselves into a position where it was not. There we go. Seismic Spines will be coming down behind all of this. God, what a crazy, crazy game. Man, that all came down to Dark just having the absolute best engagement and Parting kind of getting blindsided a little bit. Didn't prevent the parasitic bombs, didn't prevent anything. Ooh, and a huge concave coming in from Dark, but some nice storms from Parting will zone him out. However, it feels like the noose is just tightening, and this transition into Hydra Lurker is so nice right now. Oh, look at that. He knurled one of the, that's the second time he's done that this game. Knurled a High Templar and feedback his own, or his opponent's High Templar with it. Oh man, great feedbacks coming in from Parting, but the Lurker noose is tightening. 20 Lurkers. And, well, this is just a pure ground army out of Parting. Dark, I think he's done it. I think well, Parting is going to kind of go for a base trade here, but Dark is shadowing his army. And he's not going to let him. This is so many Lurkers, and he's going to get up the top of the ramp. Parting, oh no, not like this. And GG is called as once again Parting drops below 100 supply against a maxed out Dark. Dark, wow. That was a clinic of ZVP. And here we go. Spawning up in the top right position. It is the red Protoss player. Can he twist the important thing? Give it up for Parting. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left, representing Dragon Phoenix Gaming. So far, he's done a great job of protecting his important thing. It is Dark. Dark's honestly, Dark's late game unit control in general is just top tier. Like, just absolutely top tier. And we're going to be getting into game number 3. Could very well be the last one of this series, but I'm hoping for more because this has been so much fun. We are going to be seeing this hatch block coming in once again. That was amazing. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Sadly, somehow he underperforms in GSL. Well, he was playing against Joon, I believe. And Joon is absolutely ridiculous. People really underrate him as a player. But he is one of the best Protoss players in Korea right now. I love the sub 30 workers. Yeah, that was really funny. They both geared up as though they were just going to slowly trade off their armies. And then they ended up taking, like, Dark took an insanely good trade. And then Parting switched hard into ground. And then Dark overcommitted and lost so much of his air force that he felt that he had to switch into ground too. So they were both getting into a composition where they probably would be slowly trading, or maybe actually quickly trading, but didn't have the economy to sustain it. So it just came down to banks at that point. And Parting had already lost so much to what his opponent was doing from that earlier kind of rough fight. And there we go. We are going to be seeing a little bit more of Parting's bread and butter coming in here, that Twilight Council. So it is very likely we're going to be seeing a Resonating Glaives push. Now, Dark, in a previous series versus Max said, he went for his double gas 3 Roach into very quick 3 Ravager defense, which is such a strong way to play against this build. It is so powerful, so potent. I need to rewatch some of those fights just to see what happened. Yeah, seriously. There is so much nuance going on. Oh, okay. Hold that thought, belay that order. This is Dark's or Parting's new build, I believe, which is it is a build that looks exactly like Resonating Glaives. Unless I'm mistaken, if it is the one that I'm thinking of, it looks exactly like Resonating Glaives, but it is a Dark DT drop. So, at 410, Parting is going to move out with 4 Adepts, and that is going to look exactly like a Glaive Adept timing, but it's not what it's going to be. It's going to be DT drop. You'll see he warp in 2 more Adepts, and then he's going to start to shade forward. The Warp Prism will move past, and this will look like a Resonating Glaives push. And Dark, he has only built 2 Spore Crawlers, so the natural expansion is actually exposed. If Parting goes in there with his soon-to-be 3 DTs, oh, he could just get a kill on a hatchery. And, well, there we go. Parting, I think he's going to want to check in the natural expansion. Oh, no, he's not. Where the DT's going, they're going to the 3rd. There is nothing to defend this side of the Spore Crawler. Okay, there are the Ravagers there. Never mind. Oh, they blended, like, right into the scenery. There's no Spore in the natural, though. Parting can still get a lot done with this. Okay, Spore is going to start up. But Parting is going to be able to find this Spore Crawler and going to force a cancel. And Dark, ooh, he's got the Queens on that. Man, Dark is doing such a great job of handling this from such a difficult position. Harding. Oh, not going to be able to get that Spore. And he's going to lose all 3 DTs. Damn, 8 drones do go down. Ooh, the Adept's actually finding value. Wow, of all the things to find value, I was not expecting it would be the Adepts. Ooh, nice job from Dark right there. But Harding does manage to slip into this little chokehold. And he will be able to shade on out with 2 of the Adepts, but I think they're going to get run. No, they will not get run down. They will manage to escape. Now, after all of this, 11 drones do go down. The fact that Harding only did that much damage with such an incredibly tricky and powerful build, and it basically achieved its goal too, that is such a testament to the iron defense of Dark. Oh, and look at these Adepts do end up getting found by these Lings. And now Dark, I think he's got a, yeah, I think he's going to get a cancel on this. Nope, no, he's not going to go for the cancel even. Stalker's being warped in, and Blink is going to be the choice here for Parting. No +1 coming in just yet, and, well, this feels like a good situation for Dark. He is trying to go into a Spire behind this. Which would be great if his opponent was going Disruptors, but Harding is going for Stalkers, and he's already got that Blink now done. He did slowly add on those gases, so he didn't get, like, incredibly fast up into 6 gas. He went up to 3rd and 4th gas, and now is just getting his 5th and 6th. He is down an army supply right now, though, and that Spire has not yet really been realized as tech. He's floating a lot of money, too. So maybe he needed those gases quicker, and I don't know, this is feeling like Parting has a really good chance to even the series. Will have to micro very, very nicely. Oh, he's actually going to blink forward right on top of his army, and he will be able to take down a lot of it. Yeah, those Ravagers are kind of locked in, and I think Parting is going to start to bring it back here in this series. There it is, game number 3 going in the favor of the red Protoss player off the back of that very, very aggressive play. And Parting says, I will not go quietly into the night. And there we go, spawning down in the bottom right position. It is the red Protoss player. Give it up for Parting. And his opponent, spawning down in the bottom left, representing Dragon Phoenix Gaming. He is Dark. Man, I gotta say, I am so impressed. So damn impressed right there. Holy heck, what a game. What a game. By the way, thank you for the follows today. Louis Down, Yamboy, Casual Viewer 1, Kent Shelby, and Mr. Munchy Tuna. Very weird name on that last one, but I do appreciate it. If you want to support the stream, plenty of ways to do it. Obviously, would appreciate a Prime Gaming if you got it available. You know, you got some subs, you got some bits lying around. All of them are massively appreciated. It is going to be another one of these hatch blocks coming out of Parting. Parting loving it today. McLovin the hatch block. Blackburn. Blackburn is a bit of a funky map. Yeah, for someone who's unprepared for DT, Dark is incredible. Well, I mean, he was kind of prepared. He had the double Spore, but I don't think he was expecting the... I don't think he was expecting the well, he definitely wasn't expecting the DTs. And then he was not prepared for that 4 Adepts, which was a little bit unfortunate. But it's so funny that the... oh, it is going to be to the 20 supply 3rd hatch come down. It's so funny that the thing that got the damage done was actually the misdirection tool out of Parting. So very, very impressive that that is what was able to make it happen. We will see Chrono on a Stalker and a quick Warp Gate. So that is making me think we're going to see another Twilight Council. Oh, no, it's going to be Robotics Facility. All right, you know what this is for? This is going to be for a quick Warp Prism, a quick probe, and a quick scoop and drop over at the island base. Just drop the kids off at the pool, drop them off at school, and say, all right, you guys build a Nexus. We'll see some probes recalled over there, And then we're probably going to see a mobile Blinkstalker Immortal army out of parting. Now, will Dark figure this out? In theory, you could get a very quick ling drop, like a quick layer, and drop some lings over here, or even take down these debris. Actually, I think that's probably going to be the answer from Zerg, is taking down these debris, this debris very, very quickly with some quick lings against this this style of play. So I'm very curious as to whether we'll see Dark kind of identify this. Drogo did this against Bly in their series recently on Wednesday for DreamHack Masters. And, ooh, this is going to be a pretty early Roachhorn here from Dark. Does he know what's up? I don't think so. There we go. War Prism coming on in. Going to be a quick third gateway coming in. Ooh, Observer will reveal this Overlord. And, well, that should let Dark know. Yeah, you've got a suspiciously fast Observer, which means you've got an even faster robotics facility. And, well, he's going for this very quick double gas once again. Hey, welcome, Bradford Oddfellow. Parting is one of those guys who robs the same bank twice in a row. Yeah, and he makes it work. That's the impressive part, is that he does it and it works. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, so off of this proxy nexus, he's going to go double Stargate. Is it going to be Void Rays? Is it going to be Phoenix? Is it going to be Oracles? My thought is Void Rays, but it could be Phoenixes. Now, I love this play with the quad Stalker Harass. It's enough to one-shot Creep Tumors. It's very good at hunting Overlords. And as long as you micro correctly, you just won't lose those Stalkers. And, like, they just trade well against everything in the Zerg arsenal. Oh, for example, like, Overlord's going to find another one right there. That's 2 Overlords he picked off. Plus the one at the natural. This is really, really nice. And the 2 Creep Tumors. God, this is actually really, really great out of parting to start things off. Privity Probe. Ooh, it's going to be Phoenixes. Okay, so maybe a little bit of a preemptive move. Oh, this is nice from parting. Dark will keep that one Roach alive. Would love to see him turn it into a Ravager just as kind of like a little middle finger. Oh, it is going to be... Okay, it's going to be an Overseer. I was super excited. I thought it was going to be Overlord drop, like I was hoping. God, parting is microing these Stalkers very, very nicely. Look at that. He's killed off so... He hasn't lost anything yet. He's killed off 11 Lings and a Roach. 11 Lings, 3 Overlords, and a Roach. Damn. And, well, there we go. There comes the Scout. Forge is going to come down as well. Twilight Council. But it is going to be Phoenixes here. And, well, the Phoenixes will reveal themselves. A little bit of a supply block here. Actually, a pretty big supply block coming in. And Phoenixes are not going to be all that helpful against this army that will now come in to deal with this base. Now, Ravagers will get picked off, which is really, really nice. I honestly wouldn't have minded a Dark Shrine with this if he's getting the Phoenixes. But, I mean, maybe that's the plan eventually with this Twilight Council, but it's going to be a while before that can come into effect. And still, no units have been lost for parting. Oh, he's going to try and juggle these War Prism Stalkers and keep that crew. But eventually, Dark does kill a unit. But it's just one, I think. Yeah, that's one Stalker. And parting is going to take out so many Roaches of his opponent. Dark, he is in some big trouble right here. And now he's got not a whole lot to deal with these Phoenixes. Ooh, nice lift on that one. Very high energy Queen. Oh, and that one Phoenix will manage to retreat on out. Oh no, but parting rallies it back in. And it immediately gets target fire down. And the Queen doesn't even die. That was 2 Phoenixes for nothing. So all of a sudden the resources lost, like tripling for parting here. More so. More than that. The hunt for Lord October. The hunt for Overlord October. The hunt for Red October Lord. I don't know. A bunch of gateways coming down as well as a robotics bay. Ooh, nothing to keep these Stalkers alive. Oh, that is a big mistake from parting that he really can't afford because he is still on a very fragile in a very fragile situation. Oh, wow, that Corrosive Bile somehow missed the Observer. What? That's weird. Blink and +1 attack not yet done. That's going to be a big power spike for Parting when that does finish up. +1 missile is on the way. Dark is up at 67 drones, fully saturated on 3 gases, and he's taking that gold base. But make no mistake, Dark, if he can hold, he is still ahead. And he's getting up into Disruptors right now, which is going to be a really, really big boost to his power as well. Ooh, Sentry is being warped in as well. That means that if Dark ever wants to push up this ramp, he is pushing into a bit of a trap. All right, and, well, Dark sees those sentries and is like, oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't go in here. Ooh, I love this. I hope this is for Swarm Host, because if it is, that is such a powerful maneuver in a situation when you have so many queens. Now, actually, maybe not, because the Phoenixes can gun down Locust Waves so quickly. Yeah, so maybe that's just for a quick hive. It could even be for Infestors once again. Dark has shown that, like, he is really loving the Infestors today. With the fungal growth, with the neural parasites. Man, so many queens coming in here. 13 queens, and it's going to be double attack upgrades. Oh, this is actually my favorite. +1 Carapace coming in here behind this. So it's going to be +1 missile into 1/1 attack upgrades. Little bit of an interesting scenario. Parting going up to his 4th base, kind of connecting his bases up. I would actually like to see him take down these rocks, maybe. Right now, he's in a little bit of a weird scenario where he's like kind of trapped in his staging area. We're going to be seeing a hive coming on down. Man, really nice zoning biles right there. Parting, he is looking to push this one right here. Ooh, Corrosive Biles actually do take down a Stalker. This is so many Ravagers out of Dark, but the, ooh, nice splits. Does only lose a single Ravager and a couple links. Not the end of the world at all. Force Fields, a little bit of an overlap, but not the end of the world. We are going to be seeing the Corrosive Biles once again zoning very effectively. A little bit of overlap there, but still doing a good job. And I don't know that Parting can push in here. Oh, and that's why I didn't think so. Big Corrosive Biles hitting 2 sentries, rather taking 2 sentries out. Does get a cancel on this, I guess that's the 6th base, but he needs more than that. Parting does, that is. Hive is now finished up here for Dark. And we've got 1/1 and Baneling Speed about to finish up as well. Adrenal Glands coming in. 50 Banelings! Wait, where did those just get morphed in? Oh my god, 50 Banelings with +1 melee. Is he just going to roll into a base? Oh no, he's coming through the middle with a massive, massive flank. But look at this Disruptor. Hello? Hello? Okay. Well, he's just going to kill this base. Oh my god. And is he going to try and do it again? Oh, please. Disruptor? Oh, the battle overcharge! Disruptor gets 0 kills and survives the onslaught. Oh my god, that is comedic right there. Corrosive Biles do land on those Stalkers. A lot of lifts coming in here, but huge overcommitment with the Phoenixes. Oh my god, he's going to lose every Phoenix. Disruptor does connect on those Queens, does take them out, but that was Parting losing a lot of supply. Now, I guess he wants to trade those Phoenixes out anyways. Does take out a lot of the Queens. Banelings are going to morph in, and Dark has lost a lot more than his opponent. And right now, the army value does favor Parting. Ooh, but there's not a lot of force fields here. Parting with the Blink Stalker, Michael, will get some good trades right here. Ooh, both Disruptors going down before their shots connect. Baneling's taking out one. Ravager's taking out the other. Ravager's taking out the final one. And now it is Parting on the retreat. Just Blink Stalkers to his name. And he did not keep those Disruptors alive the way he really needed to. Oh, that Disruptor shot being fired from a little bit too far away. It does not get the connection that it is looking for. Storm will come down behind us. Dark, he's only on 73 drones, so even though he's out-mining his opponent a little bit, thanks to that gold base specifically, well, he's actually out-mining him by a fair bit over the last couple of minutes. First of all, that gold base is going to start to mine out pretty soon. It's still got a lot of resources here. Disruptor does come in. It takes out a Ravager. Nicely done. Man, that Baneling connection. Oh my god. He killed so many units. Ooh, Stalker's coming into the main base. Gonna go after the spawning pool, but that's not gonna achieve much at all. And, oh my god, he only retreats out with, 2 Stalkers. Banelings do connect on the Disruptor, not killing it. The Bane Pain Train coming in, leaving and exiting the station. Tutu is on the way here for Dark. Oh, big blink forward coming in. Will get covered by the Disruptor shot of Parting. Parting, got to be so careful. He's only on 67 probes. Honestly, both players not on a fantastic economy. Oh, but look at this huge Ling Bane force. Ling Bane Ravager force coming in here, getting 5 probes. Profiles will take out all of those units, but the flanking Disruptors going to take out a lot of the Ravagers. Oh, make it all of them. And, well, that is going to be a big cleanup in favor of Parting. Dark losing a lot of resources right there. Even though he did get a couple of eco units, a couple of probes. Eco units, what am I saying? More and more Disruptors coming on out. Ooh, the Banelings are going to try and connect, getting all the Zealots and a couple of Disruptors, but still 4 Disruptors left with this army. And I really feel like Parting is slowly but surely doing it here. Now, Ultralisk Cavern is finished on up. We're going to see a lot of Lings going across the map. Or, I think, another counterattack here. Ooh, Disruptor shot does connect pretty nicely. 2 more do get fired on out. Flipping one of the Queens, not taking it out entirely. These Ravagers are continuing to get battered. There we go. The Storm's coming in on top of them, getting a lot of damage done. Meanwhile, 2-2 Cracklings are going to flood on into the natural expansion. Warping of Stalkers, is it going to be enough? I don't think the answer is even close to yes. These are just +2 attack Stalkers. That means they have no armor, and they get absolutely obliterated by these Lings. And that is going to put Parting completely all in. Meanwhile, Parting is going to move into the natural expansion. He's lost 14 probes already. Disruptor shots just being used desperately to try and zone out the army. And there's no Disruptor shots left. That means the Ravagers are going to take out both Disruptors. And Corrosive Vials will land home on those Blink Stalkers. Meanwhile, the Lings, they are ravaging this economy. Ravagers are zerging the Protoss army, and the Zerglings are ravaging the economy. GG. 3-1 in favor of Dark. But that game 4 absolutely looked like it was going through there.